Hey guys, Mark Calvo here again with another real estate video. I'm actually showing this property here in a little bit. So we're in Lake Forest and wanted to check out this little spot before the clients got here and also talk about HOA. So this house I'm going to switch over is actually a really nice home. It is one of the things that I wanted to mention was that even though this is a single family residence, it still has an HOA on it. So one of the things that a lot of people ask me is that, are HOAs bad? Is it bad to buy a property that has HOA on it? And you know, a lot of times people don't want to buy a condo because the HOA is kind of expensive. And so wanted to share a couple of things about HOAs to make sure that we know when an HOA is bad and when it's good and what you get for it. So it's not a cut and dry answer about if an HOA is good or bad, okay? Really what it boils down to though is trying to understand, number one, what is the average for HOAs in that area, and can you find one that's less? So I always look for the different communities that have less of an HOA, because the more expensive the HOA is, a lot of times the more less expensive or less value your home's gonna be worth. So you just gotta be careful with getting a property that has too high of HOAs. The other thing too is, what are you getting for that HOA? A lot of times, for example, if you're doing a condo, you're gonna get something like for example, water is covered, gas is covered, your trash is covered, and as well as other items like, you get your pools, like you get a pool, you get a clubhouse, a gym, all that kind of stuff too, right? So if you take all that into account, and if the HOA is a decent price, let's say, for example, for this place, it's actually a house. So not all HOAs are on houses. On condos, there's both houses and condos. This place has actually a lake, literally a lake, in the neighborhood that is part of the HOA. And so the HOA is $265 here. All right, but really nice place, of course. But one of the things is obviously you have to take into account that you are getting a lake, right? And there's security and so on. So this place has an HOA, but it's not astronomical. So I would say try to get your HOAs if you're looking for a property. You can still get HOAs that are below $300. If you can do that, that's still a good deal. If it's above $300, you have to weigh out your options and try to figure out, hey, can I get something similar for less of an HOA? Because essentially HOA is like rent. You can't take it off on your taxes, and it's not going to build any equity. So look what you're actually getting for it, weigh out your options, try to decide if it's good or not. But again, don't just discount everything that has an HOA. All right? So thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.